It's Thursday. You know what that means. It's time for us.
Whoa, robotics.
What?
Major robotics. What the hell?
My sound that bad?
Am I robotic or are you guys?
I don't know.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I hear all of you fine. I don't know what's going on.
Whoa. What the fudge?
All right. We're live, folks.
Yeah, we're live.
There you
Anyway,
go.
it's
Oh my
Thursday.
God.
You know what
Hang
that
on.
means.
Wow.
It's time for Jeff has to figure his stuff out. It's the
What's
Greg
not
Cherry Show. I thought yesterday was the Tech Issue Show. What the hell? You good? Are you good now?
Bueller.
Yeah, I
Bueller.
can. Jeff, you sound perfectly
God.
fine.
All right, hang on.
1, 2. Is this on?
I hear everybody fine. Like, I don't know what it's.
All I hear is like crackling in the background.
I don't hear nothing. Anyway, while Jeff figures out his tech issues, because I thought that was yesterday. We're back today. Today is our very special Royal Rumble numbers draw. Jeff is still figuring out his problem. And we are very excited to do this. We did it last year on the show. It was kind of controversial in some circles to do it last year on the show, but this year the chains are off, as they would say. Like they said for Curtis Axel, who, by the way, applause to Curtis Axel for being in the 2015 Royal Rumble for 7 years. I mean, give it up for him.
Yeah, right?
That is.
There we go. Jesus.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. So did I sound robotic to you guys, or was just me hearing everybody else being robotic?
I think
it was just
you're nuts. You were fine.
Okay, because like I had the earbuds in, I everybody sounded like this or worse. Like, oh fudge! All right then.
We need to get you good headphones or something.
Well, the thing is, when the computer's actually working, like both of ours weren't yesterday, knock on wood here. I'm good to go. But anyway, hi, I'm here. Don't mind me.
Yes, we are here. So this is our very special Royal Rumble episode of the Greg Cherry Show. We did this last year, as I mentioned, a little bit controversial in some circles because it was not a highly popular decision with everybody, but
Right.
We're on our own now and nobody can tell us what to do. So we're going to do this for fun.
That's right.
And hey, Brett, Scotty Too Hottie is not still in the 2005 Rumble. He won the sumbitch.
That's right. Damn it.
He won that. He won the 2005 Rumble because he was the only person not thrown over the top rope and eliminated.
There you go.
Or in 2002.
Well, no, he was eliminated in 2002. Taker punched him in the face, and then he got in the ring. So,
Oh, you get in the ring. Okay, I wasn't sure if you
Yeah,
got
he
in the
did
ring.
get in the ring. He got the worm on Christian, and then DDP tossed him out.
Damn that Dallas Page.
And that wasn't a bad thing. It was a good thing.
Not for Scotty.
All right, so here's how it's going to work, and we're going to give you guys time to do this. Like, we're not going to start drawing numbers right away. I also owe Brett Storm a spin from last night, so we're going to take care of that. So I do want to, first of all, block the spam.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
And
all right, I need to get.
So I blocked the spam, first of all. Second of all, I want to say that we are going to be doing a little bit of cash drawing this year. If you want to enter into the Royal Rumble and get one number into a match, I'm going to put up a donate link here in just a little bit to where you can donate and possibly get a spot. Well, if you pay, you definitely get a spot. It's first come, first serve. But if you pay, you get a spot in the Rumble, and if your number wins, then you win a prize.
There you go.
Basically a little more than you paid to play. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put it on a banner, and I'll also put it in the comments. So Greg Cherry brand. There we go.
I'm trying to download Safari on this tab so I can actually do the controller without having to tickle my phone, which is always an adventure.
You guys talk while I make stuff.
Oh, okay. So I was telling everybody out there, I'm convinced Big G decided to wear the Razor shirt because he's never actually been in the Rumble. At least Scott Hall wasn't. So that's why Big G picked the Razor shirt today.
Possible. You know, Scott Hall would be an amazing person to have be a surprise appearance.
Yeah, JJ was saying, JJ, you're JJ. Hi. Greg was saying yesterday they should have Sean Waltman, who has shown he's in shape and ready to go, as the 1-2-3 kid come out, only to have Scott Hall again attack him like he did 96 and immediately eliminate him just for the shits and giggles of it.
Crazy.
All right, so there is the link. You have to pay to enter the contest. The only people who get free numbers, hate to break it to yins, are the people on this panel because
And Mikey.
And Mikey, yes, because he organized. But Mikey also paid for some spots.
He did, so yeah.
So he's in it to win it. So what happens is we're going to give you a spot. If you donate $2, you get a spot. You get a maximum of 5 spots. So $10 for 5 spots in a Rumble. So that means you can technically spend up to $20 if you so choose to get spots in a Rumble. For everybody on this panel, if we want additional spots, we have to pay in to that as well.
Yeah.
Because it's not fair for us to get 5 spots for free. So we get 1 freebie. And if we decide that we want another one, we have to pay in a fee too.
Right.
So that's how that works. So if you guys are interested, if you want to do that, the PayPal link is right there on screen. I will put it in the chat as well if you so choose. And again, it's completely up to you. You do not feel obligated by any sort of imagination that you have to participate. This is just the option, and you can win a good prize if you so decide to enter. We haven't determined how much it's going to be exactly because we don't know how much is going to be
Right.
to the pool.
In the pot, right?
And if numbers don't win, there's a whole lot that can happen, quite frankly, that can screw this up. So once we get all the donations in, we will coordinate together, figure out a good plan for payouts. I was thinking something to the effect of the winner gets the most, obviously. Second place gets a little something, and who is ever the first eliminated gets their buy-in back. I figured that was the most fair.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if any of you, Jeff, I know you mentioned that you might not be able to. Big G, you're still free to. JJ, you're still free to. Like I said, Mikey's already paid in. So if you guys are interested, let me know. And also let me know, too, what Rumbles you are picking for. If you decide to send in like $10 and you don't want them all for the same Rumble match, let me know.
Right.
Right.
So I figured we gave you guys like 20 minutes or so, and then they'd start drawing numbers. While we were waiting for that, while we were waiting for you guys to do that, I owe Brett Storm a spin for this.
Yes.
I don't believe I owe him. Do I owe him anything today? I'm just double checking because
Right, I got you.
I have to pull up the wheel anyway. No, I'm good. So just so to share my screen.
Which we can do today, which is nice.
Yes, I can do that today. I have technology. 100
Yesterday
jumping
was-
jacks for Brett. It wouldn't be the first time, Brandon.
Right.
I'm hoping. Pull that wheel up on the screen. There it is.
Be right. Give me 1 second. I'll be right
There
back.
it is. All right. Just disappearing. So, Brett,
Just for a
here's
second.
your spin from yesterday. Let's hope it doesn't land on the 100 jumping jacks. Oh, we get a little karaoke. Okay.
Oh Lord, here we go.
And speaking of here we go, I know the perfect song.
Hey, now here we go. Oh, sorry.
Am I thinking what you're thinking, Greg?
You think I'm going to sing Renegade? You're damn right I'm going to sing Renegade.
Yes. There we go.
Dwayne Atkinson, appreciate you donating to the cause. He donated $10. Dwayne, in the chat, please let me know if you didn't already. I'll have to check the PayPal link. Oh, we got somebody else.
No, it's me.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
Okay.
I was expecting surprise entrance, Jeff.
No.
It's a Rumble show. You could have surprise entrance here. You never know. Maybe Sean Ross Sapp will make an appearance.
Hey, considering Sean Ross Sapp put you over like Rover yesterday, he should be in all the things.
Greg Cherry for Grizzlemania. Greg Cherry for Grizzlemania. Greg Cherry for Grizzlemania. Hashtag Greg Cherry for Grizzlemania.
When you said you would fill for 10 minutes until RJ City got here, this is not what you promised
Greg
me,
Cherry
John.
for Grizzlemania.
Stop pulling back the curtain, Sean Ross Sapp.
Do it.
I love Sean. I said it off air, but I do.
So anybody that says ill about Sean Ross Sapp can kiss my ass at this point because he's the greatest.
Yeah. He might have poor choice in NFL teams, but I still love him.
I actually like the suggestion of singing Over the Rainbow, but singing Over the Top Rope instead. That's actually kind of funny.
See, I will. I would do something like that, but I'd probably screw myself up.
No, nobody's surprised he saved that clip. Nobody is surprised that happened, and it should be on every show ever because how long have we been trying to push people to get Adam to get him on this show? And now we have Sean, who we've also been trying to get on the shows.
I mean, Adam was in the trivia tournament last year.
Yeah, I know.
So we've had him on the show.
Well, no, I was, as far as we were trying to get Sean on our shows, off and on for a while. But he actually pulled for you to be on Quizzlemania. That was just the greatest thing yesterday. And after the way yesterday went, that was effing awesome. So
Dwayne, you were not predicting surprise entrance. You are picking, since you sent in $10, you're picking 3. You can pick up to 5 in one Rumble, or you can split your 5 up into separate categories.
Yeah.
So you can do like 4 in the men's, 1 in the women's, 3 in the men's, 2 in the women's, etc. One of those combinations, if you so choose.
Right.
And around 7:30, I will be starting to pull those.
now, just so I'm clear, because I missed the first few minutes because my equipment sucks. Are we letting them put in and we're assigning them numbers, or are they picking their own numbers?
Well, they're not picking their numbers. I'm picking their numbers.
I think
That's what I thought.
Yeah. What do you, Jeff? Okay. What do you think this is for?
I'm just making sure. see,
all 30 numbers are in here.
The 3 of them. Like, Greg was going, I shouldn't be this happy for. It's like, no, you're the Rumble guy. You should be overly happy you have a tumbler. You're now Vince McMahon, damn it.
Right. So,
every number is 1 now in that tumbler, though, right?
Yeah, all 30 numbers are in here. So
we're all 1.
Yeah,
for Stone Cold.
3 for men, 2 for women. Okay, let me. I'll be putting this down until we actually start drawing. So we got.
Why are we putting it in the universe? Why is that a thing again? Stop that.
Santino was in the 2020 Women's Rumble. We don't need to see it again.
No. Anthony needs to just go where he is and stay retired and train people and stop doing the Santino thing. Just no.
Especially after Jeff had to suffer through Jingle All the Way too.
You know what? Actually, I was very surprised how much I liked that movie. I almost liked it better than the original. I'm not even going to lie.
All right. So we still have, I want to say this, we still have 18 open spots for the men's and 20 for the women's. So
Brett, as long as the conversion rate, as long as it's $5 whatever you put in, it still, goes. Yeah. It still means the same amount of spots because we American over here. We pay American. So yeah.
We will convert it to American dollars.
Right.
And you guys actually have a little bit so if you donate 20, it's actually technically a little more than 20. Right. I think, depending on the conversion rate.
At least in my experience, when I've sent people money that way, I put in if we want them to have 20 here, I put in whatever the dollar is amount on this side, and PayPal automatically converts. So if I put in 20 and it's I think it's 1.4 whatever it is, so it becomes 21 point whatever pounds. It'll do it for you right away. So if he puts in $5 on our side of the conversion, it'll do it for him automatically. So
Well, it also depends on how many he wants. Like if he just wants one,
right.
piece, we'll figure it out.
But what I'm saying is whatever he puts in, it'll convert automatically for him. At least
don't worry about the conversion. We'll take care of that.
We'll figure it out.
Dwayne says, I've mentioned it to Jeff the other day, but I would mark the hell out if they shocked in has Camille enter the Women's Rumble. Do you think they'll have any? Do you think they'll have anybody from NWA join?
Well, we haven't really had them mentioned in this Forbidden Door scenario as far as with Impact and AEW or whatever, but Mickey is the executive producer of the NWA Women's Division, so it's not out of a possibility to see Camille or Lady Frost or even Taryn Terrell, because she's getting a shot at Camille.
Lady Frost is signed with Impact, so
there you go.
And Mickey's
like I said yesterday, and I kept saying all week, nothing is out of the realm of possibility now. That Forbidden Door has been kicked off the hinges and burned to cinders. It's now a curtain at best.
Especially if what I suggested happens.
Right? So throw it out there, Jay.
All right,
so you missed the show. Was it Monday? Was that Tuesday Stock Wrestling? You said that?
It was Monday or Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah.
And I only threw it out there because I'd been seeing this pop up in like other groups that I'm in. But for everything that's been talked about as far as Mickey entering the Women's Rumble, there's all this speculation about who can cross the Forbidden Door for the Men's Rumble. Right. And we've been hearing Jericho, we've been hearing Moxley, we've been hearing Moose. What if we go the entire Rumble, number 30, okay? Nobody has come through the Forbidden Door for the men's yet. The buzzer sounds. The arena goes silent. And we hear that familiar static before Living Color's Cult of Personality blares through the arena.
Yeah.
And CM Punk comes to the ring as number 30.
Yeah.
I still have a hard time believing that Punk would go back, especially.
So do I. But
I mean, you think about how Mickey was done, and granted, they got rid of the producer that did that to her.
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat.
But you figure the way they did Mickey, and she walking in there.
Yep. So what I am, if CM Punk is in the Rumble, which I'm not saying he will be, the only thing that would make sense would be for MJF to come out too.
Yep.
Maybe not as a legal participant, but to eliminate him to further their story.
Yeah. Consider this, guys. A lot of people nowadays, a lot of people in the wrestling internet, shit on Pro Wrestling Illustrated. They cleaned the hell up in the year-end awards this year. AEW took like everything home. It was like Roman and the ODQ awards. They won all the things. Okay. So can you imagine if even the aftermarks are on this, because not only is Punk in it, but we have AEW people interfering in the Rumble to further AEW storylines. The actual shit is going on here. Like it would be tremendous. It would be so fun to watch. It could be Wardlow, like Dwayne said. It very well could be Wardlow, especially after last night. There's going to come a time where Wardlow's just going to pop that pimple named MJF's head right on television. Yeah. And it's going to be a glorious sight.
I think it'll happen in Cleveland.
Right? G, you were there when Punk came back after being gone all these years. Yeah. You heard that Hagstrand pop in Chicago, because it has to be Chicago. It's Hagstrand pop. I think you would hear the pop around the world if Punk came out at the Rumble for a myriad of reasons. Of course, it's CM Punk. He gets the pop where he goes. But I said this to Greg, and I said it to JJ when he was doing it. And JJ, by the way, he laid it out in the chat room as like a thread. He kept going, like making me wait to say the next part, which is what JJ does. He's a storyteller.
Well, you can only get so many characters in a YouTube comment.
Hey, I was giving you credit. Take it and run, goddammit. Shut up and listen to me. So anyway, the last time CM Punk wrestled in WWE was in a Royal Rumble match. It would just be the great, like, okay, he's back, but he's not really back. But since this is the match that really made him go, I'm good, thanks, bye. And he comes out. And Dwayne makes a good point. Hey, you know what? Do not shit on Peter Avalon. Peter Avalon's our homeboy. We love Peter on the Costa channel, damn it. Peter's our guy. And Joey would be a tremendous candidate because people that love or hate Joey Janela. So it would just be one of those, and somebody just want to beat the crap out of him right away.
Mm-hmm.
Peter came up to me on the Jericho cruise after I had not seen him since he kind of like left the Marquez thing for good and was working for AEW. Meech, where you been? So I always got good things to say about Peter Avalon. If he's in the Rumble, I'm here for it because then he'll work every company in the last whatever it's been since he did Impact with that horrible thing he did, and then AEW and WWE. I'm all right with it.
All right, so I want to get this in. Brett and Cool Brothers Radio Podcast, thank you for donating to the pool. Please let me know where you want your numbers to be because we still have spots open in both the men's and the women's. Let me know where you want to do that. I still have to sing Renegade for Mr. Brett Storm. So let me know in the chat. There's still numbers available if you guys want to enter. Send money to that, $2 a number, and we will be good to go right there.
Why would you wish that on the other 29 people? That's barbaric, Kate Greer. That's horrible. Good
I want Walter to be in the ring with Johnny Knoxville.
Ooh, take that.
Talk about
Johnny Knoxville standing in the ring alone, and Johnny Knoxville standing in the ring alone, and Walter comes out and chops the shit out of him.
No, see what
I want Sami Zayn to enter, get eliminated, and El Generico to come out.
Right. So,
oh, that's awesome.
And have Kevin Steen in the ring at the same time. Be like, what the hell?
Right. And yes, that's why you do Johnny Knoxville. He would stand there when Walter's music hit, completely shit what's left of his pants, and then take the chop anyway because he's Johnny Knoxville and he's insane. So
yeah. Okay, so we have 13 spots left for the men's. We have 16 left for the women's. You guys still have time to enter. It's only $2 an entry. Go to that link and enter.
By the way, you got my additional ones, right?
What's that?
You got my additional ones, right? The ones I mentioned off the air. Did you put me down?
I have those, but let me know those now so I can.
4 more for each.
4 for each. Okay.
Wow, fancy.
Right.
Yeah, do the same for me, Greg, and then I'll send you the money.
Wow.
All right. So we just lost a lot of spots. So if you guys want them,
Greg, do you have my 1 each that we talked about?
Your 1 each? Are you doing
1 each? The
additional?
one, the one we were doing. The 1 each just because. Yeah.
Well, we each have a free spot. So
that's what I'm saying. You hear that for me? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm doing 4 additional for them. All right. So
right.
Here's how it is. We have 6 spots left for the men's, and we have, I believe, 9. Yeah. 9 left for the women's. So we don't have very many entries left.
Either way,
if you guys want to get on this, I'd say get on it while I'm doing Renegade. And it's first come, first serve. So if you donate money and or did you do 5 each?
Who? Oh,
who?
Dwayne. Did he donate again?
I thought he did.
Well, he donated 10 to get like 5 total, but
got it.
Yeah, I would need another 10 if you're doing 5 for each.
Yeah.
Again, you see the ticker there. It's $2 per number. So if you're doing 5 for each match, that's
he's kidding. He's
joking.
Oh, geez.
Okay. All right. So we have 6 spots left for the men's. We have 9 left for the women's. So get those numbers in, and if one of those numbers that we don't pick actually wins, I don't know what to do. I feel bad saying the house wins on that one,
but it does.
Realistically, like, what do we do with it? We can't just give everybody their money back because that's not how that works.
No, well, what we did with the college championship and the Super Bowl is it just goes into the channel to do production stuff or whatever. So
yeah.
Mike Nixon, does it have to be PayPal? Can I super chat? I would prefer it to be PayPal just so all the money's there.
Right. PayPal is a lot better.
Or Greg, they can Streamlab you.
It goes. Yeah, you can go to the Streamlabs link. I can post that too. If if you want to do that instead.
So then I owe you $16 then, right, Greg?
Correct.
Okay.
Mike, if you go to this link that I just posted, you can. I think you can do either PayPal or credit card through Streamlabs. So if you donate there, the money will go there, and I can just transfer it over to you.
Yeah, because that you can pull directly instead of having to wait for the super chat to pay out, which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, super chats.
Love you too, but just saying.
So
Yeah,
good to
get
that.
some Renegade.
Let's get some Renegade while we wait for that to happen, and then I'll coordinate. I guess Dwayne does want 5 for each.
There you go.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
I'm
while
very
Greg's doing
happy
that,
about-
there's a question
I'm
there in the chat
honestly
room.
very happy about this because
It wouldn't surprise me considering he's getting that big man taking everybody out push anyway. I mean, why not give him the diesel spot? You know, seriously.
Yeah.
all right, so we have left. We have 5 spots for the men's, 6 for the women's now.
Wow.
So it's so cool that we filled this up. I wasn't sure if we
I
were
love
going
that.
to, but it's awesome. So we're gonna have. I only have 1 in, so I
Right.
kind of gotta hedge my bets and hope I get a good number. But,
Yeah,
so
right. Same with
Number
me. I got 1
23.
each, so I'm like, God.
If I win any if I win any money, it'll go back to you guys for the brand.
We appreciate that.
I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
And you know, Big Baller G, he's always super chatting anyway. So any
That's
money
right.
he wins will just turn into super chats.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been joking, Greg and I on the Greg Cherry Show. Brett's donated so many super chats before we even go on the air. He might as well just pop it for 100 and actually just challenge Greg for the title now and just be done with it.
Right.
But you know he can.
So
He might win the tournament and get the free roll and beat me anyway. You don't know. He's in the semis.
I mean, but see, the thing is, he could do what Moose did. He could, win the tournament, go through the match with you, lose barely, and then you're so worn out. Okay, cash it in now, mother trucker.
This might happen at some point. Do an ultimate Royal Rumble, like the best 30 entrants you can possibly have in like book.
Ooh.
I know Adam Blantier did something like this.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be
Like an
cool to
ultimate-
simulate on WWE, whatever the hell version game is out right now.
Yeah, we could do something like that, or just try and book it how we want to book it. I know he rebooked a couple Rumbles that way. All right.
I don't know if the prize money would add up to $100, would it, Greg?
No, it wouldn't.
No.
No.
If you play the Super Bowl, it will, for the record, on Southway Sports Bar.
All right. Let me get through Renegade, hopefully decently. I got some water. And then we'll hit up.
Yes. Do you want a solo shot?
No.
Okay. He's like, no.
Oh,
Better than this.
mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of the law. The old man has put an end to my running, and I'm so far from my home. Oh, mama, I can hear you are crying. You're so scared and all alone. Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long. Yeah, the jig is up, the news is out. They finally found me, the renegade who had it made. Retreat for a bounty, never more to go astray. This will be the end today of the wanted man. Whoa, mama, I've been years on the lam and had a high price on my head. I am terrible at this song. Long man's dead or alive. Now it's for sure he'll see me dead. Dear mama, I can hear you a crying. You're so scared and all alone. Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long. The jig is up, the news is out. They finally found me. The renegade who had it made. Retreat for a bounty. Never more to go astray. The judge will have revenge today on the wanted man. Whew. That's a hard song to sing.
It is.
Yes,
It really
definitely.
is. That's why they don't do the whole song.
Yeah.
Right. That's it. See, this is why Jeff doesn't do karaoke on the Jeff Meacham show, because Jeff knows better than to try to sing, because, you know.
Yeah, I haven't done karaoke on the show for a while. Like the wheel
No.
hasn't landed on it. I'm out
You
of
know
practice.
what? I think the last time karaoke landed was when me and you did it.
Yeah, I think that's probably true.
That
Back
sounds
in like
right.
December.
If somebody spins the wheel again, I will sing along, duet, stand back. That's freaking awesome.
Thank God there's a long break because I can take some water.
Right?
Here we go. Oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life from the long arm of the law. Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long. That part's easy. The
Yeah.
jig is up, the news is out. They finally found me. The renegade who had it made. Retreat for a bounty. Never more to go astray. This will be the end today of the wanted man. The wanted man. I guess what I had to do was lower the octave because I don't have a high singing voice.
Right.
Right.
All right, that's enough of that.
There we go.
And see, that's how us Steelers fans get pumped up
Yep.
in the last quarter.
So now that you had to hear that, let me just double check. See if we got any.
Wouldn't surprise me if he comes back. Damn it. I got it.
It could be his new gimmick that they're working on, or they just said screw it and we'll just go back to his old gimmick.
Right? All I know is we need to see Veer in the Rumble, or I don't care anymore.
Oh,
Is he still coming?
You know what? I haven't seen anything on Raw the past couple weeks.
Chris, we don't need to be told when we have spam, brother. We got it. Thank you. We appreciate it and everything. It's like, yeah, trust me, we all see it. It's only been the last few weeks that's been happening. It's really weird. All of a sudden, like a lot of it's coming up. It's weird.
Well, once you get probably over so many subscribers, people are just like, all right.
Well, the thing is, I've had the subscribers for a while now, and so is Greg, and JJ's technically on hiatus right now, so we're popping up only here and there on his channel, so it's weird.
Right.
Yeah, we talked about this yesterday. Greg and I did. Oh wait, no, go back. There it is.
And Jeff.
I would love if Paige was actually cleared to go.
Who knows? Maybe she is. I mean, everybody else with those kind of injuries is returning, so maybe.
Yep.
Maybe
Brett with the hot take, and I'm okay with it. I want Veer's entrance to the music to play, hit the road to normal, but it just turns out he's still coming. He doesn't enter. That's when you know they're trolling us. That's when you know they know, right? Without question. Right, JJ? 100%.
100%.
Yeah.
So, Mike, I'm still waiting on if you are donating for that. Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay, you did
Yeah.
donate for one entry. Do you want men's or women's rumble? We got.
If you do the women's, then we're all even up on the men's on both matches.
Yeah, if you do the women's rumble, then we have 5 apiece left, and then somebody can just
There you go.
swoop in and take them all.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Not telling you what to do. It's your money. Do whatever.
That's right. That's actually a good point by Brett there. If they call
him.
Veer out on a number of Brett draws and he doesn't show up, then Brett should win the money. I actually agree with that because of how awesome the statement was. I'm okay with that scenario.
It's not a Scotty Too Hottie situation unless they do a double elimination at the end. So I'm going to say no. If there's a double elimination to end the Rumble, then that's when it'll count. And like the actual winner will be like, oh, hey, I'll do women. Yeah.
Out of context, that's a bad comment, but thank you, Mike. We appreciate that.
Mike says he'll do women.
That's right. Good for you, Mike. You do the women. Good for you, buddy.
But hey, it's 2022. We don't judge.
That's right. You do you, boo. It's all good.
All right. So I'm going to give it about 4 more minutes. We have 5 entries left in each match. If
nobody donates in the next 4 minutes, put me down for the last 10 spots.
There's a 5 limit.
Oh yeah. Right.
Five per match. Yeah,
there's a 5 limit to each.
Easy there, G. Easy there.
I mean, I could technically waive it, but you're paying into like not paying much.
Yeah. No, you're right.
It's like we get the big baller gimmick, but just calm down there, Ted DiBiase.
Oh shit, Brett, he's right.
Okay, well, hang on.
But actually, you know what? No, I'm going to disagree with that, and here's why.
Right.
Because Bastion Booger never entered the arena. So so much like 91 when Savage didn't show up, he forfeited his spot. Scotty Too Hottie at least entered the arena. Yeah. There's a difference there.
The 94 Rumble, there was a lot of this guy's the place of this guy. Didn't they have somebody go in Bastion's place, or he just not show up at all? I forget.
No, he didn't show up at all.
Okay.
Virgil was a replacement. Bob Backlund was a replacement.
There was a lot of guys. Okay, playing for this guy. Like it's like how many guys are injured, and what the hell's going on backstage in the Rumble today? Jesus.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 Kid couldn't go in that one. I don't remember who replaced. Virgil might have replaced him. I don't know.
1, 2, 3 Kid was resting up for the following year's Rumble where they won the tag titles, and LT got pissed off, only to lose the titles the next night because the Kid and Jannetty suck.
So yeah, Brett, I applaud your rationale because that does fit my 2005 Scotty Too Hottie thing, but unfortunately, there's different circumstances there.
Yeah.
So
I agree with Chris. Bastion Booger, what a gimmick! Considering the gimmicks that guy had, and the thing everyone remembers is Bastion Booger, I feel so bad for
right
because
he actually had a Ferguson love. What the hell?
Right? It's just, and from what I understand, he was a nice guy. Like he was a pretty decent person. So it's just, man, that's one of those. I really want to go back and listen to Bruce Pritchard actually defend that. I haven't listened to that episode where they talk about Bastion Booger on Something to Wrestle. I'd love to hear Bruce even defend a tenth of that. Good Lord.
Kate Breyer says, I'm still pissed over the Rock's win 2000.
He didn't
win. Big Show won.
Yep.
Hey, Greg, so you're saying that in front of 3 people here and in the chat room. Why give me shit jack of all trades when I said the same thing?
Because, okay,
here we go.
In the history books,
here's the thing.
Yes, here's the thing. In the history books, based off of WWE records, The Rock won the Rumble.
Okay.
We have conspiracy theories. I can't accept Scotty Too Hottie as the 2005 winner, even though I believe in my heart that he is. Like, it's the difference between the brain and the heart. So The Rock, in the history books, won the Rumble. Through technicality, the Big Show actually won the Rumble and was never awarded it. So, it's that kind of thing. And besides, you're the Jack of all trades champion, so shut up.
He was awarded the opportunity to right the wrong, and because of our boy Shane O'Mac, he did.
He did, but that doesn't count as the Rumble win. It just counts as winning the number 1 contendership. There's a whole... Listen, don't apply logic to wrestling, Jeff.
We're splitting with my hairs here, okay? Come on.
All right, so I'm going
to left of
it. Damn, with the hard shot.
I'm sorry.
Damn. You gotta be mean at that shit.
You left yourself wide open for that.
Big G, do you want those final 10? Big G, do you want those final 10 spots? Because there's the only one left. I took it off the screen.
Ahead, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Right, Big Baller G has
Big Baller G's all in, man.
He's all in. Yeah, we filled.
And I'll watch Jeff win with his one lonely pick.
I know.
One.
He gets one in each Rumble. It's very possible. All right, so I'm amazed that we had as many entries as we did. Like that was awesome.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so while Greg's doing that, you say Norman. I thought Norman the Lunatic ended up being Dave Sullivan. Am I mixing people up? I could have sworn Norman the Lunatic became Dave Sullivan later, but maybe I'm thinking of different people. And Chris, I think everybody in this room, especially Greg and I, would be like, yes, that would be the greatest thing ever if Greg has actually entered and won the Rumble.
All right, so do you guys think I should do a different draft order? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this draft order for the men's, and I'm going to snake draft it and go for the women's. Sound
Okay.
fair?
Yeah, that works.
Which actually benefits you and me, Jeff, in the women's. Because we're later on in the men's. We're 22 and 23 respectively. So I'm going to read off the order of who gets. This is not the numbers you guys get. This is just the draft
run order. The running order, yes.
So number 1, Big Baller G. 2, JJ. 3, Dwayne. 4, G. 5 and 6 are JJ. 7, 8, 9 are G. 10 is Cool Brothers Radio Podcast. 11 Stat Boy. 12 is JJ. 13 is Brett. 14 is G. 15 Dwayne. 16 G. 17 Cool Brothers. 18 JJ. 19 Stat Boy. 20 Dwayne. 21 Brett. 22 Jeff Meacham. 23 yours truly. 24 Cool Brothers. 25 Stat Boy. 26 G. 27 Stat Boy. 28 and 29 G. 30 Dwayne.
Okay.
So that is
I'm good with 22. That's great.
Well, that's the order that you pick. That's not the number that you get.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, see, I did it to myself. See,
like
and
we're the number 22 person to poll, but you could get number 1.
Right.
Yeah, that's possible.
Which I'm also okay with.
Yeah, and then we're going to go the opposite way. We're going to go the reverse order for the women's. So,
okay, I got you.
Just to make it fair, just so we get. Well, Brandon, you'll pay attention when I draw the actual numbers. The biggest pain in the ass in this process is going to be putting all the numbers back in.
Right.
That's going to be the biggest pain.
Yep.
Which is going to be fun on Rumble night when I do it.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I'll have a break for it. So,
there you go. Can I do full screen on this phone? I don't think I can.
I'm going to preface this by saying this is. So if you got headphones in, I apologize in advance, but you have the warning now.
It's got louder all of a sudden.
Where'd G go?
Well, G has to get ready for the review.
Oh, that's right. He's the guy in the review.
That's
He's in the review. So I will have the full list up of these numbers on my Twitter. So if you're curious, go to at Greg Cherry Brand, and we will give you the numbers for that, and we will put together all the stuff for the poll. All right. And Big Baller G actually gets the first number. So
there you go.
I'm not going to be able to see you guys for a little bit because I have to do this organization. So.
Greg, do you want me to keep the numbers on a list here so you can focus on doing the whole presentation part of it?
Yeah, if you would.
Okay.
All right. So you have 1 through 30 for each of the ones.
I will do that in just a second here. No, I don't want that to be open. Thank you.
Actually, I have the list up here, Jeff, if you just want to.
Oh, whatever works.
All right, so here we go. Big Baller G is going to get our first entry number. I should not be as excited as I am.
Right?
All right, first entry. Big Baller G gets number 10.
Okay.
And this is in the men's, you said, right? G,
This is the men's rumble.
Okay. Just making sure because somebody asked in there. No, it's not for both. We're doing one match at a time, Chris.
One match at a time. That's the fair way to do it. All right, so Big G is number 10. JJ, this is your first pick.
Woohoo! Number 23.
Do it like that. I'll pick one of these back ones. Obviously, I have no idea what all these numbers are. JJ, your first number. The number that Shinsuke Nakamura won the Rumble in 2018. Number 14.
Wow.
Okay.
And number 10 was Seth Rollins in 2019. Year after. So you guys got two numbers that are pretty good as far as Rumble history. I don't know how good they are for this year, but we'll see. Dwayne Atkinson, your first number. I don't know how well these actually match. I love having this thing. Dwayne, your first number. Number 3 for the men's. I don't know how that's going to work as far as since Edge won from 1 last year. Bianca won from 3 last year.
Ric Flair,
Obviously, in 19.
the greatest Rumble ever. Ric Flair was at number 3, so there you go.
Well, I wouldn't say the greatest Royal Rumble if you pay attention to my list.
The best Rumble ever, smart ass.
I didn't mean the 2018 one, Jeff. I'm talking about my list.
I said what I said. 19 is the greatest Rumble of all time for me. So
This is Big Baller G's next, and then JJ gets 2 in a row.
no,
Ooh.
Ooh, go backwards. Again, this should not make me as excited as it does. It really should.
but no, it 100% should.
100%.
Big Baller G's got number 5. Stone Cold one from that 97.
There we go.
Mhm.
See, this is why Greg should be doing this. He knows the numbers of the past. This is why this works.
So Big G's number 5.
Like I said, I finally got it where I can write it down, so we're good to go.
There you go. JJ, you get the next 2.
Since I get 2 in a row, you don't have to tumble in between if you don't want to. Just pull 2 numbers.
Okay. Is it too loud doing it that way?
No, I'm just saying it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You're doing 2 for the same person.
All right. Yeah, I guess I can do it that way. Number 13, Hacksaw one from that. The very first one.
Tough guy.
But that was also a 20-man Rumble. Keep that in mind, Greg. So
That's true. It was a 20 minute. And also Eddie Guerrero won from that in the SmackDown Rumble in 2004.
yeah, Greg knows that stuff, guys. That's why he's doing this.
And that SmackDown Rumble is one of my top 10 favorite Rumbles ever.
Definitely a great one. Absolutely.
All right, JJ's next number is going to be. I got to witness one of these. 28. Batista won in 2005 and 2014 from number 20.
Boo, Batista.
Hey,
Boo,
that's all I've got
Batista.
to go to. All right. Big G has the next 3 in a row, so I'll just tumble it once and draw 3 for him.
Big G has all the numbers. It's all good.
Big G's first number is dropped in the thing.
Yeah.
Hashtag shenanigans.
24.
Oh,
The Rock, Stone Cold, and Hogan all won from 24.
Jesus Christ.
Pretty elite company.
It's a good number to draw. Those late 20s are definitely good ones to have.
They're not an elite. They don't work for AEW.
Next number up for G. I don't think anybody's ever won from 20, but we'll see if it happens this year. So Big Baller G at 20. Boom. And he gets one more.
There you go. Blue Tista could be the number for Batista. It could be the blue.
He gets 19 as well for the men's.
He's drawn well here.
He is drawn well. But you figure he has like a third of the field.
True.
Yeah.
Which is low-key hilarious if he doesn't win either one.
And considering that he's getting money back to the channel, I hope he wins all the things now. I'm just saying.
So very true. All right. So next up, Cool Brothers Radio Podcast. We don't have any back-to-back entrants anymore until Big G's like last two.
Okay.
That's nice. I can do that. Cool Brothers Radio Podcast. Your first number. 17. And I just realized something. I can't do the reverse order like I thought because we all have different entrants.
That's true.
So I can't do it that way. Because I'd be excluding Mike Nixon, who only donated to the women's. So I can't do that. All right. Cool Brothers.
You may have one, but you didn't see him, so.
All right, next up is going to be Stat Boy's first pick.
Hey, Stat Boy.
All right, Mikey.
So that was 17 for Cool Brothers, Greg?
Yeah, that was 17 for Cool Brothers, which ironically he has the 17th pick in this also.
There you go.
Give it to Mikey. Mikey likes it.
He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
He likes it.
If you get that, you're old enough for the room. We love you. There you go.
Man, now I just want some cereal.
You can watch what's her name's podcast from Championship from Hollywood. I forget her name.
Randy Orton won from this in 2009, number 8.
But yeah, do we really want to acknowledge the 2009 Rumble or Mania? Really want to go there?
The Rumble was good. The Mania main event was trash.
Big trash, like heaping, smelly trash.
Like, I don't understand how both of Randy Orton's Rumble wins turned into super shitty WWE title matches.
Poor writing, poor booking. Sorry, was that out loud?
JJ, this one's yours.
All right.
And we got number 21. I don't believe anybody's won from 21, but it's still a good number.
Black.
So that's a read. Take it to school.
All right, next up, Mr. Brett Storm, 2-time Fan Quizlemania champion, and probably taking the title from me in February.
One way or the other.
Man, I'm gonna have to enter Jack of all trades if he does that, aren't I?
Stay out of my
But then
show,
we have to
Dick.
you're champ, Jeff.
Dick.
Brett. Sheamus and Triple H won from this. Number 22.
The less we say Sheamus won the Rumble, the better, please.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, the 2012 Royal Rumble is famously panned by yours truly.
As it should be. As it should be.
Because that Rumble was trash.
Yes.
I am going to bow out here, gentlemen. I've got about 15% on my phone. So
wow. Okay.
I will just check on your Twitter in a little bit and see what else I drew, okay?
Sounds
Very good, sir.
Thank you very much for joining. All right. Next up is Big Baller G.
Again.
And he's going to get number 23. He's getting those good numbers.
Yes.
Number 23. A couple people have won from that as well. Luger, Orton. That's a pretty solid number. I know I'm forgetting one, but next up, Dwayne Atkinson, your second number out of should be 5. Are you not on there 5 times?
Don't know.
Is he not on there 5 times? Uh-oh. Did I give Big Baller G one too many?
No, G's got.
I only see his name on there 4 times. Who did
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. So
Who did I give?
yeah. G has too many in this. Oh wait, no.
No, he's got 10.
Okay,
He's got 10. Dwayne should have 5.
we're live, pal.
I know. I'm just trying to
I'm
think.
still on the roll. That's a joke we make when the chat happens. We're live. Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna drive me nuts now. Who did I give? I'm gonna take a look at this.
Okay. I'm gonna plug my tablet in because I'm starting to lose battery myself.
You know, I'm gonna take away one of G's, honestly,
Okay.
because Dwayne did pay for 5. So
Right.
So what I'm gonna do, Dwayne, is I'm gonna give you the last 2 numbers because Big G's 29.
Okay.
So I'll just tell Big G he owes me 2 less bucks. Whatever.
That works.
Anyway, this is Dwayne's next number.
Okay.
I just don't want to screw anybody over, you know.
Well, no, of course not.
And number 6.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm going to mark because I didn't, because the numbers look exactly the same. Is this 6 or is it 9? Yeah, it's number 6. I'm marking that one because, again, the numbers look the same. To my knowledge, nobody's won from 6. So, go back to this. There we go. Okay, next up is going to be Big Bowler G. Get another entry.
Okay.
We're halfway through the men's. And Jeff, what scares me is number 1 and 2 are still in here. And we have yet
Right. And you not only have one for each match.
So Big Bowler G is going to get, oh my gosh, number 25.
Should we just give the 20s to be done with it? Like, seriously.
I mean, we might as well. It seems like it. But Big G has 23. He has 20, 23, 24, and 25. Fortunately, he doesn't get another draw until for the next 10. So we have a shot.
Right. Just 27 is the money number, as we know. So
Cool Brothers Radio Podcast. Come on. There you go. Cool Brothers Radio, you get Shawn Michaels and I was going to say John Cena, but I don't think he won. I think Cena won from 19. Number 18, Shawn Michaels won from that in 96.
yeah, somebody mentioned earlier in the chat room that John won from 19 then in 2013.
Yeah. So Cool Brothers. Yeah,
So Cool Brothers has 17 and 18 both. Whoop,
Yeah.
shit.
JJ's next pick. JJ's next pick is going to be. This one's number 9. Because they look the same. Number 9. Number 9.
Okay.
So JJ's got his earliest number.
Right.
And JJ's done with picks for the men's.
Oh, okay.
So next up is Stat Boy.
Okay.
Stat Boy is going to get number 26. Ooh.
That's a big one.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's won from 26 though.
I don't think so either. So
Who has
27 is still up for grabs.
Who is 22 again?
What's that?
Who is 22 again?
22 is Brett.
Okay. Because I put Sheamus in there. Because we were
Right,
talking.
yeah. I actually wrote Sheamus too.
Damn it.
For real. I'm like, okay, I don't think Sheamus is playing in our game.
I mean, he might as well be. All right. Who did I just give that number to?
Mikey, 26.
All right. So, Dwayne, you're next.
All right.
Dwayne, and then Brett, and then Jeff, and then me.
All right. There you go.
I swear to you, if we end up at 1 and 2,
I'm going to be pissed.
I'm going to be pissed too, because there's no way they do somebody starting off the Rumble winning again back-to-back years.
Not this year, anyway.
No.
This year's just so crazy.
Dwayne. Oh, my God. 29.
Man, we are dancing all around that 27, man.
Nobody wants the winningest number.
All right. Or maybe it's time we're saving it for one of us.
We can only hope. Brett's
Right.
next. Brett's next, and then
next.
you, and then me.
There we go.
Mr. Brett Storm, you get
There it is. 30.
number 30.
But as they famously say every year, same amount of 1 from 30 as from 1. So
Actually, that's not true. Well,
not
no,
anymore.
No, it is now, because Edge won from number 1. I was like, that's not true. 30 has more winners. It's like, no, Edge won last year, dumbass.
yeah. So yep.
All right.
It wasn't true. Now it is true again. So
Mr. Meacham.
there we go. Ball on 27. Ball on 27.
You get number 12.
Balls. Yeah, Zach, unfortunately, you are too late to get in, at least on the men's Rumble, brother. Sorry.
Well, on both Rumbles, they're both full.
Oh, on both? Okay, yeah. Sorry, Zach. Yeah, you're way late, brother. What was that, number
All right.
12, you said?
Yeah, number 12.
Sorry, Zach. I feel bad, man.
Yeah. The only numbers in the second half of the Rumble left are 16 and 27. All the rest of them are in the first half. I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I get 7, so I don't get one of the first 2. I got number 7. I'm going to get Knoxville.
Right. Just bring Knoxville 1 or 2 just to get him out of there as soon as possible.
I don't feel like they'll do another early entrant winning. All right. Cool Brothers is next.
All right.
His last for the men's. 27 spots still out there. Number 4.
That was who again? I'm sorry.
Cool Brothers.
Cool Brothers. All right.
Stat Boy's next.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are still in there, man.
Yeah. So there's 2 left for Stat Boy, 2 left for G, 2 left for Dwayne.
Okay.
You know, I'm not even going to turn the rest of them. I'm just going to pick. Stat Boy. I'll turn it again once we start over. Stat Boy's got number 2.
Oh, man.
All right.
The LB kid with the 619 number.
And the Vince McMahon number, don't forget.
Yes, well, let's not count the boss out for a second.
Big Baller G. His second to last pick.
Well, remember, you're giving Big G's one of the G's to Dwayne, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
last one.
Okay.
G. Number 16. Big G avoids the we still don't have number 1 picked. We have 1, 11, 15, and 27. The nice thing about giving Dwayne Big G's last one is We get to leave 2 in here because we know what they are.
Right.
Stat Boy's final pick.
So wait. Number 2 is Mikey. Who was the one you just did?
The one I just did was G's.
And what number was that?
He got 16.
I don't think you said it. So. Okay.
Yeah, 16 for Big G.
Okay. 16 for Big G. All right. What was it?
15.
15. Okay. All right.
So I thought it would have been funny if you would have got 1 and 2.
Right.
All right. So this basically determines the next 3 numbers, this one, because this is Big G's last one. And Dwayne, you get what's left.
All right.
Big G's final pick. I swear if he gets 27. Now Big G gets number 1.
Oh.
So Dwayne, you get 11 and 27 for your last 2. There you go. All right, the men's is done. I'm going to throw all these back in here. And we're going to
give me time to write all these down. I'll send you the full list here in a second.
So while I'm doing this, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter at Greg Cherry Brand.
Yes. All the follows, buy all the shirts.
Buy all the shirts.
Multiple copies of the shirts.
Oops.
Greg gets like $10 for every shirt. Buy them all for real.
Buy them all and send me to WrestleMania. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
All right, so all 30 numbers are back in there. I haven't seen you in like the last 10 minutes, so there we go. Holy crap, I missed a lot of comments.
No, this is okay. I'm following along as we win here.
Let's see here. Okay.
All 30 are there, right?
Yeah, all 30 are in.
Cool. I mean, as far as on the list, I said you.
Okay. Now let me do the draft order for the women's.
So while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and throw the comments that we missed during the draw here. Let's see. Where are we at here? Okay. So Cool Brother says, what happens if Lex Luger and Brett went in the room? If that's the case, then we've traveled back in time. We need to go back as quickly as possible out of that. Need to run for our lives. Let's see. Becky also won at 28, kinda. She replaced Lana. This is true. She did.
Yep.
So,
There's
Matt Helm's always saying hit the like button.
There's no way that happened again.
What?
I just did the draft order. You and I are 22 and 23 again.
The trucker. That's bullshit.
Right. Should I just reshuffle it? I can.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm gonna reshuffle it because that's ridiculous when that happened twice.
Yeah, that is. Let's see. No, it's not that Orton had to fall HBK Taker. It's that the match was completely cut off at its nuts for not being no holds barred like it should have been.
Yeah,
like that match between Hunter and Orton should have been no holds barred. Falls count anywhere in the Western Hemisphere. They were so mad at each other. Like seriously. Yeah. And yeah, I shit on the 09 number earlier. Brett's right. That was a damn good Rumble. Ray and John Morrison started it. Rob came back for that one night. Santino's elimination, which is still the record, I think, to this day. The whole
it can't be broken. It can only be tied.
And the whole legacy thread, throughout the whole. But it's funny. They tried it with Titus. Remember, they tried to get Titus out sooner than Santino, and he botched it.
Oh yeah, he botched it to hell. Ooh,
That's okay. That's okay. Karma done got him in Saudi Arabia for that one. So.
Yeah. Okay, so I actually draw second.
Oh, look at you. Fancy.
And you draw 13th.
15? Okay.
13.
Ooh. Ugh. Well, hey, I bought this yesterday, so it's all good. 13's good. It's okay.
Okay, so I won't read you guys off the order. I'm just gonna tell you who's going
right.
next.
That's fine.
Right. So for the Women's Royal Rumble, kicking it off is JJ.
Oh, okay.
The first number for JJ in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Number 5.
Ooh, okay.
My turn. See, I got everything in there, so who knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, this is wide open now.
Give it a good spin here. Oh, what one do I want? This one. This one's calling my name.
Don't be extra picky for yours, not for everybody else's.
I don't know what's in them, Jeff.
I know. Gotta give you a little shit, right? What is? I can't see it. It's too small on my screen. Did you get number 1?
It's 4.
Oh, 4.
No,
Okay.
I got number 4. No, nobody's ever won from 4. 4 is like a throwaway entrance. Damn it.
Well, but the women's rumble is still a baby.
I
So
got
maybe.
number 4 for the women's and number 7 for the men's. I ain't winning this shit.
But like I said off air, the channels win long term, so it's all good.
Yeah. I mean, stranger things have happened, but I'm for sure not winning them both.
Yeah, see, this is where my competitive side fights with my we're making money either way side. It's like, yeah, we get money. Yeah, but I want to win. Yeah, but for the next 20-something days, whatever, 13 days, whatever it is.
All right. So here's the next 5. Big Baller G has 3, Brett Storm has 4, and then G has the next 3.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So here we go. Big G's first number. My gosh, 26.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, maybe it's a good
If
thing.
G doesn't win either rumble, I'm gonna just be like flabbergasted for him.
Yeah, I mean, you figure he has a third of each field. All right, Brett Storm is next.
You know
Brett.
what, Mike? You know what? I don't think she's winning anyway. But
Who's
if
that?
Mickey comes out at 4 and she gets to showcase like Sasha did that one year, I'm all right with it, for real.
Yeah, Mickey's not winning. Brett Storm, you got number 12.
There you go. And Greg, Dwayne's right. You may not win the Rumble, but you're still the longest reigning WTC champion in freaking history. And yes, he will always be that at this point. So,
I mean, if Brett dethrones me and we continue the show for another 4 years, that might not happen.
yeah.
I'm not going to spend this anymore because these are all random anyway.
So 12 was Brett. I'm sorry, 12 was Brett.
Yeah, 12 was Brett. Big G's got the next 3.
Okay.
So he's got number 1 again.
God damn.
Big Baller G is number 1 in both Rumbles.
Jeez.
I'm sure you do a great job. All of you do it, man.
All right, next up is Big G's second number. Well, technically third, but his second of this series. 17.
Huh, that's random. Well, I mean, they're all random, to be fair.
Well, yeah, they are all random. I'm also going to keep these around because I think I'm going to use these in some kind
Say it again, Mike. I can't hear you, brother.
I'm going to keep these numbers and this for a Jack of all trades round at some point.
Oh, okay.
Next up, Big Baller G is third of the series, and then he doesn't draw for another 4 numbers.
Right. All right.
It's going to be number 11 for Big G.
Oh, okay.
That's good. At least you got something right.
Okay. Next up, JJ gets another number.
It's so funny. Like we're doing the same like length of show we did last year, but it's more fun watching the tumbler go.
JJ gets number 18.
Oh, there you go. The Shawn Michaels number.
Nothing wrong with that.
Again, we're doing the women's, but there's not a whole lot of women's stats yet because it's only a couple years old. So
Yeah, they've only done 4. So,
yeah.
which don't get me wrong, 3 of the women's rumbles are in my top 20.
Right, exactly.
Which
And
you
you
guys
said the
don't know. Yeah, you guys don't know where last year's ranked. So after this year's rumble, I'm doing the updated video.
And
Stat
you
Boys
figured
the next 2.
You figure the match quality out of those women's rumbles, Asuka against Charlotte, which was awesome. The main event of WrestleMania with the triple threat, and then Sasha and Bianca. And I'm forgetting
which is a top
2020.
5 Mania main event for me.
Yeah, and I'm forgetting the 2020,
Charlotte and Rhea for the NXT.
which wasn't bad. It was what it was, but it wasn't like a horrible match or anything. But yeah, all those match points.
I think that match is overrated, honestly.
Overrated?
Stat Boys got 10.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, Rhea Charlotte's a match of the year." It's like that match is overrated.
I wouldn't, like I said, it wasn't a bad match, but I wouldn't say it's match of the year by any means. Who was that for? I'm sorry, I keep.
That was Stat Boy.
Okay, sorry.
10. And he's also got the number 10 pick.
There you go.
Which would be funny if it was 9.
There you go.
It's not. 24.
Oh, there you go.
That boy milk. Yeah. Okay. Kurt Angle gimmick.
All right, well, very good.
You know, I still say that Shayna, when she got the shot at Becky, should have won. And, shoulda, woulda, coulda, like it. So
I would have gotten 4 points in the no DQ group for that. I would have gotten 4 because I had Shayna winning, like she was my first pick to win, and she was 30 in the Rumble numbers draw.
All right, very good.
Yep.
I would have had her twice.
That would have been money.
Yeah. And then she freaking lost to Charlotte, so I was pissed.
Awful. Awful.
Big Baller G gets 21.
Lay down.
All right, 21.
Lay down.
That was Big G again. I'm sorry, Greg. I apologize.
Yeah, it's okay. I've got it on my end too. So
I know you do. I'm just there's I've got noise. I'm not complaining about the noise because dinner smells really good. But yes.
Dwayne Atkinson.
Dwayne, okay. Dwayne, Jeff. Dwayne.
You're first of 5, and I do have you in 5 times this time.
5 times.
Dwayne, you get the number I got for the men's, number 7.
There you go. Number 7. Lucky 7, hopefully.
Jeff, I'm going to ask you, do you want it tumbled for yours?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Just wanted to offer you.
No, I appreciate it. I do.
Jeff, your number is going to be, hey, you got a good one. You got 22.
I'll take.
Yeah.
Did I get 22 in the other one?
No, you got 12 in the other one.
Oh, that's right. No, I drew 22nd. Oh, no.
You drew 22nd, got 12, and this time you were 13th and drew 22.
I'll take it.
So 1 year for the Rumble numbers draw, I think it's 2018. I had 25 to win the men's and 14 to win the women's, and it was the opposite.
I remember that.
I was so pissed.
Like, son of a bitch, really?
Big Baller G. Yeah, I had Titus, and who the hell was 14? I think Michelle McCool or something.
Sounds right.
Big Baller G's next number is going to be.
That's right. Brett had
number
22 because
27.
people put. Huh?
Big G gets 27.
Oh, there it is. Now he gets it.
Yeah. Next up, JJ. JJ's gonna get.
And see, the reason I'm writing it down is because I'm going to do fancy graphics when we do the Roman predictions in a couple weeks. So.
There you go. JJ gets 14. He's got 14 in both.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, by the way, for those of you watching on the Greg Cherry brand and the Championship Network, that'll be 2 weeks from tonight. We do the Roman predictions. So.
Next up is going to be Dwayne gets 2 in a row.
And that'll be fun for me because I do the Rome predictions, and then I get to go see Paradise Kitty at the Whiskey.
As long as they don't cancel it again.
Shut your face. You suck.
I'm just saying.
I've brought the shit out of that for a month. If they cancel it again, somebody's going to get their COVID ass whooped.
16 for Dwayne.
Okay. I got out-of-towners coming in for this concert. There will be blood, mother effers. I'll tell you that right now.
Next up. Oh, Dwayne again.
Yes.
I even said that. But
You did.
Dwayne gets number 13.
Oh, there we go. Honestly, Dwayne. Oh, okay, I was gonna say the pre-film shows are half the fun with us idiots before we even go on camera.
Big Baller G gets the next one. He gets number. He's got number 1 and got number 30.
Oh, jeez. That's some Eddie Guerrero shit.
Yeah. That was one of the best segments.
Easily one of the bright spots of that 2005. I mean, it was a good match, period. But the whole Eddie and Flair thing was tremendous.
2005 Rumble was awesome. Chop fest. Poor Daniel Pewter.
That match was great for everybody except Vince McMahon.
And Daniel Pewter.
What's that?
And Daniel Pewter.
Well, I'm okay with Peter getting his ass whooped, though. Vince tore both his quads, the poor old bastard.
Brett, your final pick.
There we go.
Yeah, you picked earlier. And so this one is yours. And you have 12 earlier, and now you have 29.
There you go.
So Brett has 30 for the men's and 29 for the women's.
Nice.
Can't really ask for better draws than that. Certainly better than mine.
Yeah. One of my favorite segments of that 05 entire night thread was JBL coming in after winning the triple threat. And
I watch that all the time before the Rumble because it's so good.
Just because. Exactly. Because it's so funny because he's like so full of his own shit and he's just continually cutting Teddy off of this. And then when he finally Teddy gets out to John's face. Yeah. And it's so bad because that barbed wire cage match could have been so much better, but it actually turned out pretty good. Go ahead. So
Big Baller G has number 1, number 30, and number 2.
Oh wow! Yeah, Big G had much more diverse picks this for the women's for sure.
Yeah. Well, he's got 1, 2, 26, 27, and 30, and 17, and 11. I haven't done all his yet. Dwayne is up next.
Yeah, what I'm saying is he's much more spaced out than he is in the other one.
Oh yeah, he's bottom heavy in the second one.
Way bottom heavy.
Dwayne, you get number 3.
There you go.
I doubt it's going to win twice in a row.
Right.
I mean, it's happened. Numbers win twice in a row, back-to-back years.
Yep.
I doubt they're going to go that route.
That was Dwayne, you said?
That was Dwayne.
Okay.
And now Mike Nixon, the only number he has in either match. We might get you a good one. You never know. Mike, your number is, hey, you know what? 25.
Not bad.
Hey, I'll take a late number. If it's the only one you got, a late number is always a good one.
I'm gonna say I have 22. I'm okay with that. So yeah.
So Mike, I think you're actually sitting pretty nicely.
Did Mike Nixon have a pick in the other one, or am I imagining that?
That was his only pick in either match.
Okay, just making sure.
JJ's second to last pick.
Yes. Yeah, got very few numbers left, so.
Number 6 for JJ.
He's 5 and 6.
He is 5 and 6. Big G's 1 and 2. JJ's 5 and 6. And I'm sandwiched in the middle.
That's it.
I gotta hope 4 is like friggin' Sasha,
right?
Or Bailey, or somebody.
Hey, but yeah. By the way, you pay attention to this more. Is Bailey like her ACL even close to where she's going to be ready on the 29th?
I watched an Instagram live with her last month, and she said she was feeling good. So it's possible that she might be back.
I would love if she came back. I love if she came back out as the hugger Bailey, doing all the smiling, and just goes there and just heals the hell up and just beats the crap out of people.
I don't want her to come back as Hugger Bailey. I want to see a babyface role model. That's what I want to see.
What I'm saying is, I want her to come back as the hugger and then troll us and like peel it all off. Like, nope, sorry, haha, ding dong, fooled you.
I mean, she did that when she debuted the role model gimmick. Next up, Cool Brothers.
Yes,
Cool Brothers has this pick and the very last pick.
Yeah, and Brett's going to bed. God bless him because he has his picks in. All right, Brett.
Yeah, Brett, your picks are done. Thank you for joining us and staying up.
We'll see you in the semis, brother.
Yeah, I'll see you. I'll get a hold of you and Sat.
Yes.
Cool Brothers Radio Podcast, number 28.
There you
go. Can't complain with that whatsoever.
I keep wanting to say Sheamus is 28, but no, he won the title at WrestleMania 28.
Yeah, he won the. Yeah, I was there for that.
No, I know. Trust me. So was my Fury. You can hear me in Long Beach where you were in Florida.
So that's what that was. Big Baller G's second to last pick, number 9. If you don't get that reference. Well, that music came out before I was alive. So.
I was gonna say, let's not be too hasty there.
Yeah. Stat Boy's final pick is going to be none other than number 19.
There you go.
Not a bad.
Who's number 9? I'm sorry.
Number 9 is Big G.
Okay. And Mikey just now got
19.
19. God, that's why I heard 9-19. I got all flummoxed.
All right. So the spots left are 8, 15, 20, and 23. So they're all good spots left. Dwayne, you get one of those for your final pick. $23. You got the latest one.
Yep.
All right. So 28 and 15 are left.
Wait, 28 I have is Cool Brothers.
No, 20, 15, and 8.
Hang on. Damn it. You have to run it back to me later. That's all right. Go ahead.
Okay. Big Baller G's final pick. 15.
Okay, that I have is still open, so that's fine.
All right. So the final 2 picks go to JJ picks, and then we'll know what Cool Brothers is. So it's either 8 or 20 for JJ. Jeff, from your vantage point, left or right?
From my vantage point, left.
Left. Okay. So JJ, if you get a number you don't like, it's Jeff's fault.
Piss off.
Hey, I picked the rest of them.
I said what I said.
He got number 8.
Okay, good. Screw him anyway. Damn it.
So that means, Cool Brothers, you get 2 decent picks. You get 20 and 28.
Okay, hang on one second. Okay. So 20 should be open, which I have. Okay, cool. Oh, damn it. Hey. And then, so who got number 20? Oh, no, I got it. Okay, we're good.
We're good?
I think it's 20. Yep. I think I have everybody right. And I'll forward it to you and make sure we sync up here before I make the pretty graphic.
All right. Sounds good.
And there it is. Very good. All right. Guys, thank you for sticking with us. I know a lot of you wanted to either be on the review or go join the chat room. So thank you for sticking with us till 8:30. We appreciate it. And again, for you Rumble geeks, 2 weeks from tonight, we're going to have the prediction show. And then Rumble night, we're going to have a watch along. Reactions only, again, kids. Let's not get crazy on the Jeff Meacham Network side of things. So, and I don't know if you have, I know what you have on Saturdays right now. If you want me to watch along Rumble on your channel because it's the Rumble, I'll tell you that's fine with me.
I'm going to have people here for it.
Right.
So-
But what I'm saying is I can still
Oh,
do the
I
thing.
got you.
Yeah. All I have to do is go button push and I'm on your channel.
What I might do, I've been considering this the last few years, and I don't know why I chicken shitted about it out of it. I might do live Rumble reactions on my channel.
Oh, okay.
For both Rumble matches.
Right.
So that way, like, the group can react because we're gonna have a few people here for it.
Of course.
So
well, I mean, like I said, we talk about collaboration, but it's like, if you want to, like, have your window pop in, during the Rumbles, that's fine too. And yes, Dwayne, anybody that wants to come in now granted, Staff Boy Sports Bar got crazy. There were too many people, too many cooks trying to talk in the kitchen. So if you're declaring now you want to be in, Dwayne, you're in, brother. I'm cool with that. Greg is obviously gets a spot in Rumble predictions because it's Greg Cherry and it's his show. Same with JJ, if he wants to be in on it. But yeah, I'm cool with the four of us that were here tonight doing it. Dwayne can pop in for 5. We'll try to. What we can try to do is try to rotate people, and that way it's not so clustered the whole show either. So yeah, because in theory that shouldn't go more than an hour. That way I don't have to bleed into anybody else's shows. So, but we'll figure it out in the next 2 weeks as far as people. But I'm cool with whoever.
Sounds good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Rumble numbers. Thank you for sticking with us through the entire episode.
Yes, we appreciate that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Hopefully, people join us. Even if you don't watch, if you guys watch the stream, the videos after the Rumble, I don't expect you guys to join us live because you're gonna be focused on the Rumble. I don't expect anybody to join us live. I'm more concerned with watching it after the fact.
Yeah.
So
and the thing is, when we do the you need my PayPal information. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. We don't, like I said, we don't actually show the stream because I enjoy making money on my channels. But we have Noah Comtain, which is always great. He's the best play-by-play guy I think we've got, in our little circle of crazy people. And we enjoy ourselves. And the Rumble's one of the shows that he can get into because it's not, it's WWE, but it's still so. Anyway, so again, thank you, Greg, for letting me simulcast this and be part of the shenanigans, as we say on Dads.
Absolutely. I'll have it more organized next year. Hopefully it'll be something where everybody's in beforehand because this was kind of thrown together.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the fact that we filled up both Rumbles.
Right. And what's great is tomorrow, finally, because you and I talked about this, Noah and our buddy James we're going to have open mic night on my network, finally. So those are always fun. If you ever go to a open mic night comedy thing or whatever, it's pretty much going to be that kind of shenanigans tomorrow. So we're going to enjoy ourselves. And it's going to be late, way after SmackDown. So we're just going to go until we're done. It's going to be awesome.
That's good. I have a trivia match to record tomorrow, the final quarterfinal.
There you go. Final 4, baby.
I'll plug this stuff on the Greg Cherry Show. You guys got to get going to doing whatever you're doing. I got to take the dog out because I heard him whining and I don't want him to take a dump on the carpet. So
no, dumping bad. So.
Yes. So thank you guys for joining us. Enjoy the Royal Rumble when it comes around. And hopefully I will have my computer set up to do the live stream reactions.
Yes.
And we will see you guys next time on the Greg Cherry Show. Have a good night.